Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Zeno. Today we're diving deep into FIREBASE, breaking down the best training locations and giving you unbeatable high round tactics to help you dominate in Cold War zombies. FIREBASE has quickly become a fan favourite among the zombie community, and for good reason. It's challenging, it's exciting, and it's packed with secrets to uncover. But today, we're focusing on survival, making it to those high rounds and racking up insane kill counts. First up, let's talk about the skills you want to be using for the training strategies. I've already explained most of the skills you'll be wanting to use in the machine video, but since I'm a new channel, and some of you may only want to watch individual maps or guides, I'll explain it in every single one. Starting with the fuel upgrade, you're going to be wanting to run Frenzied Guard. It allows you to regenerate your armor by damaging enemies, and all of the damage received will be taken by the armor. Having this in tier 5 is amazing for training and special encounters. Moving on to the perks, you want to ensure you have some of these perks upgraded for the best training experience. The most crucial of the perks, however, are as follows. Juggernaut tier 4 increases your max health by 100 and armor durability by 25%. Deadshot tier 5 is going to make our special encounters easier by dealing up to 20% more damage to the specials, increasing by 2% on each consecutive hit. Mule Kick tier 4. Now this is an amazing perk that grants us an additional equipment when we craft it, meaning for the 1500 scrap we'll receive 2 Casimir tacticals. We also receive 25% chance to keep those Casimirs when used with tier 4, which is absolutely insane. I'll show this off in the video. Depth Perception tier 3 allows us to gain an extra 20% salve. PhD Slider tier 4 will help us in moving around faster with slides and will give us immunity to self-inflicted explosive damage. For those rounds past 55, Stamina Up tier 5 plays a crucial part in the strategy. It will increase our movement speed, remove sprint speed fall off, and allow us to use equipment while sprinting. And finally, Quick Revive tier 2. It reduces the delay before health starts regenerating by 50%, which is also really important in those high rounds as the zombies will deal a lot more damage and will be needing to regenerate quite fast. Shatter Blast tier 5 is the best ammo mod, letting us wipe out our train in one shot. Essentially, this upgrade turns our weapon into a sort of wonder weapon, and it plays a crucial part in this strategy. Now let's talk about the training locations. A good training spot has plenty of room to maneuver, escape routes, and ideally a nearby ammo box. Here are my top picks for FIREBASE. Location 1 is the courtyard, right outside the equipment storage. This area is spacious, allowing for wide looping strategies, plus it offers quick access to the arsenal for armor and weapon upgrades. It's a solid choice for early to mid game rounds, and I would say it's perfect for intermediate level players. Location 2 is at the motor pool. A little more difficult than the previous, however still a solid location for looping. It also offers a quick access to the arsenal for upgrades, and an ammo crate nearby makes for a perfect location to train in. Location 3 at the Military Command Ether Reactor is the hardest spot on my list. This is for the more advanced players as it doesn't offer a lot of space and can be a bit tricky. However, if you're playing with a larger group, this could be a potential area to loop in. With easy access to the crafting bench, an arsenal nearby, and an ammo crate, is the perfect spot for the skilled players. Location 4 is the barracks. With 3 areas here to loop in, and with the possibility to connect the loops, it's a great spot for training. This location does not offer as much utility as the other locations, therefore I have to say it's the worst location on the list, but again, if you're playing with friends, this is another potential location to train in. And you can't forget about the helipad. Location 5 is not just for exfils. This area offers a great mix of space and strategic obstacles, making it ideal for high round attempts. Plus, the nearby crafting table is perfect for stocking up on monkey bombs, Casimirs, or other essentials. I would say this is the best spot on FIREBASE without a doubt, and definitely the ideal spot for new players. Now that we've covered where to train, let's talk tactics. Surviving high rounds in FIREBASE Z isn't just about running in circles. It's about smart resource management, understanding spawn patterns, and using the right gear. Firstly, resource management. Always keep an eye on your salvage and essence. Prioritize armor and weapon upgrades as they become necessary. And remember, always pick up the salvage dropped by the zombies. Understanding spawn patterns is crucial. Each area has its own quirks. For example, zombies at the helipad tend to spawn from all directions, while the courtyard offers a more predictable flow. Use this knowledge to your advantage, and always plan your next move. And of course, using the right gear. The AK-84 is a beast in FIREBASE Z, especially for clearing out hordes and taking down special enemies. Pair it with a high damage second like the Howard 77 shotgun and you're golden. Although the AK is crucial, the second choice doesn't necessarily have to be a high damage, as Shattered Blast will be doing most of the work on high rounds. You can use any weapon to level it up, trust me. Just make sure keep upgrading it for the best results. Before we come to the conclusion, I'd like to mention easy round skips. Using Casimir and chopper gunners when you have an excess of scrap is an ideal way to skip your way into higher rounds. By throwing a Casimir, waiting for it to finish, and starting up your chopper gunner, you can easily skip a round in a few seconds. Bear in mind, however, that on higher rounds, it'll take more than one Casimir and one chopper gunner to achieve the round skips. This strategy will be the easiest to perform in solo games, as in larger group games, there's more zombies that spawn. Well, there you have it, guys. The best training locations and high round tactics for dominating FIREBASE Z. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't get discouraged by those early downs. Keep grinding, and most importantly, keep having fun. If you found this guide helpful, give us a thumbs up and share your highest round in the comments below. Got any tips of your own? I'd love to hear them. Thank you for watching till the end. It's been a pleasure, you're a legend, and I'll see you in the next one.